Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Water.
Good morning, everybody.
Water.
Good morning, Gloucester. Someone forgot to go pee-pee before the show.
Fucking guys. Jimmy, very innovative.
No sympathy.
I realized I should have gone pee like a minute. And Pat says, "Oh, we got a minute. We're a minute out." So yeah, so these guys are torturing me with like Paul, water, shaking the water. So I'm gonna be doing the pee-pee dance the whole podcast. Welcome to GloucesterCast 593. We're 7 away now from the big 600.
Yeah.
It's August. Oh, it's almost August. It's July 31st. Yeah. We have a big
Summer's over.
good morning. Oh, wow. I like how they do the scroller. Did you see that?
I'm noticing that. That's really nice.
I'm telling you, this
I like
technology gets better and better. So we have good morning to all the people. I love for anybody that's watching, if you chime in, we'll give you a little shout out. We have our scroller with what's happening in town right now. So if you have an event coming in, for next week, we can add it in. Today, I think the big event for today is the Lobster crate races at noon at Pavilion Beach. Pat spelt it right with the 1L.
Nice.
Noon, and that's going to be amazing. Tuesday, Mike DeCosta, give us camera.
Yeah.
Mike DeCosta's here from Maritime Gloucester. We're going to be talking about lobster.
Nice.
Lobster.
I feel like I'm doing weather over here. So
Yeah.
we have a storm coming. I'm over here by my own camera. This is great.
We have food truck Tuesday. We're going to talk about that with Mike DeCosta, and he's going to break some other news what's happening down at Maritime Gloucester. Let's do introductions though. Jimmy Dalpiaz is with us.
Good morning, Lobster.
I'm your host, Joey Shimataro. Paul Gamber, off of a short hiatus. He's been very busy this summer.
Good morning, Gloucester.
We missed him at the Bluefin Blowout. He was one of the only regulars that wasn't there.
His banner was there.
His banner was
my banner
front
was
and
there.
center, as a sponsor.
Today and Jimmy took good care of me.
Yep. Chris McCarthy's with us.
Yeah.
And you know what it means when he has the sunglasses on.
Yeah, Ralph DiGiorgio hurt me.
Mike DeCosta's with us.
I got
And-
good morning, Gloucester.
Na.
Pat Cam! Pat Cam! We're going to get the official Pat Cam announcers coming in here any minute.
Right.
Drew Hale will be with us to recap some of the highlights of the Bluefin Blowout, which was
Ridiculous.
I
Triple
don't even have words. It was
the
our first. but-
feel
oh
good.
my God.
That was your first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat, you never forget your first.
I explained to Chris that we were bluefin virgins, and I asked Chris to please be nice to me a few times while we were down there. Be kind to me. And he was.
Kelly
Chris
had
was very good to me.
Kind words
Uh,
for me. Thank you,
Eileen Kelly says,
She's
"Good
a-
morning, good job at the blowout, especially Pat. She was the only one that did a good job." Those are the words that I just read. No credit to Chris or Scotty or Jimmy, just Pat.
Yeah.
In fact, Pat did do a fantastic job, except for the one time when you guys were down on the dock and you wanted to throw to Pat, and she was out on a potty break.
No, she was at the bar.
Wow.
Drinking, 10 o'clock in
Never
the morning,
mind.
drinking
Don't BS
limoncello.
Hey,
Pat, give it to Scotty. What would Scotty say in this instance? Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Yeah, that was it. I was trying to come up with that. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
It is Scotty.
Scotty,
He said Scotty time.
Scotty says it's on Scotty time. You know how in corporate America, if you're 10 minutes early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're 10 minutes late, don't bother showing up.
Yep.
Scotty's is in reverse. If he's 10 minutes late, he's on time. If he's on time, there must be some kind of
Something
crazy
crazy
force,
miracle.
miracle in the universe. My beautiful wife Caitlin is with us. Kathy Barlow is with us. Scott Blanchard is with us. Maritime Gloucester link, Pat posted. Good job. Carol Perry is with us from Florida. Eileen Kelly is with us, who does the wonderful job with Gloucester Bites. Chris Thompson's with us. Phil Scannell's with us. Eileen Kelly is there again. Okay. She was
that
there.
no one's boycotted Good Morning Gloucester, Joe.
Craig.
I think
What?
it went up.
Oh well, we have something to talk about there as well. Craig Kimberly's with us, and I'm looking forward to the plover puns. I'm going to start off the plover puns as we speak right now because the big news. Go to the graphics. One of the blades of one of the windmills is down. I'm not sure what's going on here, but something. That looks right. And that, not so much. I don't know. Maybe overnight there was a crane there, but I didn't know anything about it. So that was what we woke up this morning out the window, and there are unconfirmed reports that it was a plover strike took it down. So
Damn plovers.
Those plovers are no good.
Griping
They're
plovers.
They're good for nothing. Those plovers. so
A plover can wipe out the electric grid.
I'm telling you, you got to watch out for those plovers. That's what Craig said. Craig says it hit a plover and boom, blade down. So we're getting reports of that. So we also have some other news. The T-shirts just went on sale. They're going to be available in about 10 days, I believe.
Oh, good.
And Pat and Donna and one or two of the other contributors, I'm not going to speak for them, got emails last night when the T-shirts went on sale, asking Pat and Donna to boycott posting on Good Morning Gloucester unless Joey decides not to sell the T-shirts. And Pat, what was your response?
F you.
GFYS?
GFYS? Pat has the floor here. So I was very proud of the way Pat handled this, and Donna. I couldn't have any more love for these two women right now.
Respectfully decline the request to stop posting because I do care about threatened and endangered species, and I also have a sense of humor.
You also said it was, and Donna also felt like you were pretty insulted by the insinuation.
The assumption that I would just jump to this request and stop posting. I'm not going to stop posting to Good Morning Gloucester for a joke that somebody doesn't think is funny, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't.
This is why.
It's bizarre. This person assumed we would just stop posting.
Kowtow is the word.
I'm like, no,
Yeah.
it doesn't work that way.
So, and I really appreciate you having my back like that.
Of course, 100%.
And I appreciate
What else
Donna.
was she going to say?
No, she did the right thing. This is unbeknownst to me. She shared it with me after the fact.
I agree.
I did. In fact, I almost didn't send it to him because
she knew I was going to go sideways. But actually, I really enjoyed my afternoon from that point on. It was such a great afternoon after that, knowing that. So anyway, it was a lot of fun. And I think what these people these woke people, it could be any of these woke things, is that people are, it doesn't matter if it's a good, the woke thing is a good idea. The premise of their what do you call these, blacklisting that they're trying to do. I think people are just tired of being told of how they're supposed to think. And this is like a perfect example of, it's just insulting. You know what I mean? Like, it's just insulting. Like, you know what? Like, I think Pat, Donna have enough of their own common sense brain matter to make their own decisions. I'm not going to go on and on about that, but that's where we are. But,
You know what I noticed about the scrolling thing?
What?
Is that you can't see the comments when the thing's scrolling.
It's above.
no, it's right above it.
Oh, their
The
name.
blue line above it.
The blue line is their comment above the name.
Yeah, look.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you, Pamela,
That's
for
pretty-
helping us out with that.
You came all this way to
Screw
give
it
us
up.
that criticism.
You want
So-
to interview me?
Thank you, Annie. We appreciate the
What does
support.
Paul think about the piping plovers? I mean, not being.
I bought a hat. So that's
What?
my. Yeah, you know,
I'm not.
I'm that kind of guy.
I'm not wearing any of that shit.
He's holding out for a freebie. That's what he's
Oh
doing.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, so Susan Gould Coviello says, "Is that Gamber the Wordle King?"
Yes.
Got it in 2 today.
Two
tough,
today.
tough one.
And I got
2. I think several people got blanked out. Today's Wordle. We're not going to talk about
We're
any.
not
We're
gonna
not
talk
giving
about
any
it.
hints.
I got the first 3 letters in the first try and still didn't get the word. Wow. Yeah, wow.
So
Yeah.
there's that. Yeah.
2 is always a lucky guess. When you get it in 3, that's some skill, and 4, and then 5 and 6, I feel like it's just bad luck.
Yeah, I agree. So we're going to give a prize today to whoever has the best plover pun. We're going to have a special prize for them.
And the best pulver recipe.
Oh,
Oh, we
Yeah.
can't say that?
Well,
So-
look at Mike.
so there's
We don't know where Mike stands on the whole plover thing.
Mike has a sense of humor, but he also appreciates the endangered species.
There you go.
No,
Exactly.
you have to take a little balance with both.
I don't know
I
what
don't like-
people think. Do people think that by wearing that, we're encouraging people to literally eat piping
Yes.
plover?
That is what
I mean, that's mind-boggling.
perception is.
Like I said, the group here would be the last people to hurt a freaking spider, an ant, a piping plover. I don't know. Something
mean,
just
look
doesn't
at this
filter
place.
It
right.
was similar to that
Drew said it.
commercial.
Drew
they
said
had.
it. Yes, the best yesterday. These people have nothing better to do.
Exactly.
There's nothing. This is like they're trying to find they to grasp at the straw that is a piping plover baseball cap is like that is just unbelievable to me. Like this is the one that they plucked out of the air that we're going to be like angry about today. This is today's crisis situation. So anyway, there's that. The blue,
Right.
huh?
It's
It's not about the plover.
It's not.
about the people.
It's not the people, right?
So
They
funny.
like to.
Oh, so while because I don't want to get into the bluefin blowout until Drew Hale gets here,
Okay.
but Tobin Dominic made me an administrator on the
Joe's taking it over.
boat parade of lights. I am not taking it over, but I will
Yeah.
be. I will doing. I'm going to put a little bit of load on me for the advertising of the boat parade of lights. So we're going to have a graphic of that, Pat. Can we put the?
let's
Great
see
thing.
here. If I can find it. Is that it?
Oh, Russ
Hi,
Steves,
Russ.
our buddy Russ is with
Hi,
us.
Russ.
Russ.
Russ is
Russ will be with us next weekend.
He's coming down.
Yeah, he's coming.
What are
coming
you
down.
smoking?
Oh, I got no
today,
kids
Russ?
next weekend.
Be a man is on there.
Be a man.
Via Man says, I have been kidnapped by piping plovers. That's why he's not with us today, apparently. Boat Parade of Lights, Saturday, September 3rd. And Drew will speak a little bit about this as well. We're going to have a bunch of tips on how to get your boat ready. But and the other part is, where would be a great place, Mike DeCosta, where would be a great place to watch the Parade of Lights if you're not on a boat?
Anywhere on the shoreline.
Anyway,
No, I mean, Maritime Gloucester is a good spot, obviously out on
Yeah,
the pier.
graphic.
do you guys have like a thing?
Graphic.
So that's after Maritime
Yeah.
Heritage Day. So we do a Maritime Heritage Day all day, and sometimes just break into a little bit of a party afterwards. But yeah, it's out
It
there.
goes
on the
right by
pier.
there.
Yep, goes right by there. It comes over here to State Fish Pier, but that's a tough one. I mean, I've seen people sitting in their cars looking at it. You coming all the way in again?
Yeah.
Yeah. There really isn't.
So
a bad
it
spot.
starts out a great place to watch it is, from my perspective, is along the Cut Bridge.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Actually,
that's a great
Yeah,
spot.
on the inside of the
Yep.
Cut Bridge,
yeah. Anywhere on the boulevard.
because you can really set up chairs along where the high school, that
Yep.
that
A
section.
lot of room there.
A lot of room to set up chairs. Then the boulevard kind of the boats are a little further away. Then you come around, and then we go any of the restaurants. The
Yep.
studio
Yep.
is open, and they have a nice deck. We swing into Smith's Cove.
Yep.
So any of those restaurants is a great place to watch it. And then we come out of there. Then we come down. This is the South Channel. No, we're the North Channel. Then any
No. Are you kidding? Is
It's a boat.
that Chris?
no.
Okay, he's
Never
really gonna go pee right now.
No,
he just had,
No.
he texted someone to stream.
Yeah.
Chris, why don't you take over?
Yeah, interview someone.
Oh, Chris.
We can't read it. His eyes are bleeding.
We were on the boat parade of lights.
Oh, boat parade of lights. You're silly if you don't sign up. I think Joe was saying the other day,
I thought there were no signups.
or yeah, there aren't signups. I mean,
Plan
if you don't
to-
show up, if you
plan
don't
to
show
attend.
up. I mean, even if you just take one string of Christmas lights and put it around your helm or
Bunch of
around
glow
your boat,
sticks
glow
on
sticks.
your
I mean,
friends.
it's just
Great
an
way to do
excuse to be out on the water.
and see it.
It's a great vibe. I did it for the first time last year, and I actually cleaned out my attic and had every inflatable Christmas inflatable that I own on my boat.
Yeah.
I got a
Even the ones with the holes in the mouth and
Here's
that kind of a
There's
flavor.
a little different.
here's a good candidate for the prize for the Plover comments. Gloucester Bites wants to know if the Plover food truck is going to be at Maritime Center this week.
Oh.
No, it isn't. Thank you, Gloucester Bites. Thank you, Gloucester Bites. We'll wait for your week when you come, and if that's what you want to do, that's we'll have to talk about that.
That has to be approved.
I believe no plovers were actually harmed in the filming of this, nor will they be harmed in the production of Food Truck Tuesdays.
Exactly.
It's a funny one though.
But no, boat parades. You meet out in the Annisquam River. I forget by what buoy number, but it's out towards Wingasheet Beach. That's where everyone congregates about an hour before start time, and then we start the parade. Head down the Annisquam and go through the Cut Bridge, and along the boulevard. There's all kinds of people because of the events.
fireworks. The
Fireworks coming out. So yeah,
And
this is
you
a
had
great,
stated
prelude
that
to
it's a great place to check the
Yeah.
fireworks too.
Yeah.
When the parade's all done, go hit your mark and go
Right.
see the fireworks.
So if you own a boat, you gotta join us. If you don't own a boat but know somebody who does, you gotta convince them to join us. And if you don't own a boat, don't know anybody who owns a boat,
Those are the
You gotta
best.
come watch it.
then you're shit out of luck.
The best boats are friends with boats.
Best boats are friends.
Exactly.
Every day
you
of the
gotta
week.
come watch it. Yeah. So boat parade. I did want to call out. There we go, Jimmy. Look at that.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
it's just like the weather.
I went to Yella the other night for the first time this year, and I am bummed out that it was only my first time because the food is outstanding. It's unique. It's you're not going to get any flavors anywhere else like Yella.
Service is spot on.
Service is great. The drinks are outstanding.
Great location.
Great location.
You know, the beauty is by sitting that close to the road, when cars go by and somebody recognizes the car, you can flick little pieces of paper and everything get their attention. Not like Chris did that to us.
Yeah.
Come right in.
Yeah.
Come right in.
Yeah.
We've been
so
waiting for you.
If you haven't been to Yella this year, you got to
Good
go.
morning.
You got to
Good
go.
morning.
There he is.
You guys are right over here, buddy.
Right over there.
We're running on over.
So
Yeah.
this is a good segue. I have a little something for my partners in crime.
We weren't doing it justice. The Pat Cam. We weren't doing it justice,
No,
guys.
we weren't doing it justice.
There he is. Oh, Drew, nice shirt.
Look at this. My crew.
Oh, that's nice.
Look what I got for my crew.
Good man.
Excellent.
You and one for you. So we will wear
Oh,
our...
look at this. Oh, you got to put it on. You got to get behind Pat.
Wait, don't give
Well-
away. Don't give away.
Well, we can't
We'll-
with the
we'll
wire.
have to-
Don't give
figure
away
something
the,
out, so.
We'll switch between the two.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't give away the surprise,
Jimmy, look at Pat. She's going to wear those tonight.
Wait, don't give away the surprise.
I oh my god!
What was that movie with Tom
damn
Cruise?
me.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh, yeah.
So I ordered just butter.
That's it.
Yeah, why don't
There's
you
two,
stand
there's
behind
two of
me?
those.
Me and Jimmy.
There
Jimmy.
you go.
Thank you, Drew.
That's my
Come back
team.
this way.
You
That's
see?
my team.
Right from Jim's.
Oh my God! Look at Garen.
This is the guy that's hurting right
Ready?
here.
Awesome.
You got me one anyway?
There you go.
You're
That's
a
what
good
I was
man.
waiting for.
There it is.
There it
Who's the
is.
third?
Mike, you want a mango sandwich?
Where's Scotty?
Yeah.
I drove by. His car's sitting right there.
We were
Really?
saying the same thing. Where's
Right.
Scotty?
I mean, jeez.
Oh yeah.
No problem.
Oh,
Jim's.
Mike
Let's see
DeCosta.
Mike.
Go to camera too.
Jim's.
Mike,
You know?
see, Mike DeCosta brought stuff too. You can see it. It's right in his hand. What did you bring today for us to eat?
I'm gonna bring him up.
Oh,
Sandwich.
oh, okay. Sorry.
That's what a sandwich.
Gotta bring it in.
They have
Brought-
great. They
I
have
brought
great.
myself.
Great stuff.
He bought
Who's
some-
that? Who's the girl? Tess.
McCulkin.
Tess McCulkin brought coffee for us.
See, people love you, Joey. Some people in this town love and feed you and support you.
And some people hate you when you talk about the piping plover.
Yeah.
It's a love-hate thing.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, man.
it's
Here we go.
no, yeah. So, Michael, did we talk about the? Can we talk about? That's yours, Mike.
Oh, cool.
Mike, can we speak about what's happening at Maritime Gloucester?
Yeah, let
nowadays?
me put all the sandwich in my mouth and then we'll start talking. Maritime Gloucester, what do you want to know? Man, we are crushing it this year again. So proud of my staff. Just a small group of people, but putting on in May and June this year, we had 996 kids to our program.
Wow.
That's amazing,
Wow.
right?
Amazing.
And we're half closed. So that's not bad either.
Wow.
But we're continuing into the summer. We have Food Truck Tuesdays this week. Lobster roller. I love how you did this, Joey. I'm talking, so everyone's eating here. That's great. He's a professional, folks. He knows what he's doing. Anyway.
Everybody except you.
Exactly. Right. Food Truck Tuesday this week. Bringing back the lobster roller. They were a huge hit the first week, and we're adding to that with the Bluebird. I'm sorry, just give me a second.
Dessert bar.
Thank you. Bluebird Dessert Bar. And they are unbelievable. Let me tell you, Pat, good prompt. They
I don't forget that kind of stuff.
they have espressos and teas and artisanal sodas, and then all these great desserts that they're making for us. So that's gonna be a great night. And we do that every Tuesday, 4 to 7, down on the pier. You guys came; it was really great.
So Lobster Roller is coming back,
Yep.
which means that they did really good the first time.
They sold out by 6 o'clock.
Wow.
They sold out by 6 o'clock, and the Whoopie Wagon sold out by 6:30. We've actually been doing really well. Every single vendor's been really pleased with it. In fact, they're all coming back. Not all of them, but most of them are coming back for 2 things we're going to be doing in the fall. Obviously, Schooner Festival. So they're coming back for Heritage Day, which is great.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
have food trucks up in the parking lot for Heritage Day. It's the first. And then we're also going to be doing, and I guess I might as well just announce it right now, Joey. You
Whoa.
get the announcement.
Hold on.
Breaking news.
We are having Doctoberfest beer on the pier.
Oh!
Adults only.
Cut
Sorry, guys.
cut the check.
Yeah. So
Cut-
Doctoberfest is coming this October. We're gonna have Great Marsh Brewery is coming. They have 4 or 5 different German beers, and they have German spas, which are these hard seltzers.
Oh yeah.
With the water comes from like Nuremberg or something like this. It's fantastic.
Wow.
Not that.
we've-
Me and McCarthy will not be there.
Yeah.
No way. I can't go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Will the Tito's pod be there?
With the
We
Tito's.
want the Tito's pod.
Yeah, the Tito's pod.
But anyway, we'll be bringing food trucks there for that too. It'll be great.
by the way, that spa stuff,
It's great.
we did a whole thing there.
Yeah.
Tasting.
It is one of the cleanest, actually the cleanest seltzer that I've ever. Like, there's no lingering. So many of those
Yeah.
seltzers
Yeah, the after
have that
thing.
weird kind of like lingering aftertaste.
No,
Really good. Really
really
good.
good. Yeah.
So is it just them, or there going to be other breweries too?
No, so because they specialize in all of this, in the German beers, it's just going to be them.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's going to
John
be a
Collins.
great night.
John Collins, yeah.
Yeah.
Can we
John
dress
Collins,
up?
That's your
good friend
guy.
of mine.
You can dress
Can we
up however
dress
you
up in
like.
the Hoisen?
Oh yeah,
Lederhosen.
You can come in your
Lederhosen.
and,
Lederhosen.
and Actually, I was thinking that you'd be in the St. Pauli girl outfit.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
just-
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
He's got the boobs for it.
So,
They're getting bigger too, baby.
Look at that
the
sandwich.
sandwiches.
Hey, you know what it is about those seltzers is the bubbles.
Yeah.
Small bubbles.
Small
so you don't
bubbles.
get that burning sensation when you drink it.
It's
Really?
no, it really
It's a
is.
bubble
As a matter of fact, I got to stock up
Yeah.
the cooler for the next Saturday when we go out on the boat. And every one of the flavors, and he uses the stuff that he uses is really it's natural. The flavorings are
Yeah,
natural
all natural
flavorings,
flavoring.
not
Which
chemicals.
doesn't give you that, like you said, that aftertaste or that weird, like, chemically taste that you get.
Yeah.
Boy, that
Yeah, we're excited because he's already started, brewing and just
It's awesome.
And you said with Great Marsh Brewery, you said?
Yep.
Great Marsh. Yep. So,
I love you, Pat.
Pat, no, you gotta pull him down.
glasses, the
Pat, you gotta
glasses,
pull him
the
down. I want you,
glasses,
Pat.
yeah.
You gotta do the whole podcast. You gotta do it just like that, Pat. Just like that, the whole podcast.
It's a little hard with my glasses.
You get a demerit if
She
you
feels
take
like
those
someone's
things
gonna sneak
out.
up on her. Her vision isn't great.
Pat Cam! Where did you bring those in?
No.
No, she got
Oh,
it.
you
I
brought
got it
those?
for my
Oh,
team.
my
I got
God.
it for my team.
For the team. Oh, okay.
So,
Grady,
anyway,
come over here.
But
What are you
yeah,
doing?
Joey, Schooner Festival. That's what we got to hit.
Ziggy Zack. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Ziggy Zacky. Oi, oi, oi. I think that's what with the German with
Oh,
the
is that
signs.
that
yeah,
yeah?
because I played in German bands, the Oompa.
Are you bringing us a German band?
The
I'll bring my
flugelhorn?
tuba.
The flugelhorn?
He's gonna wear
I
the
will do that.
he's gonna wear the lederhosen.
I would.
Did you
Sure.
play the?
I'd be
Did you
proud to wear the lead hosen.
You played the flugelhorn on the Oktoberfest?
No, the flugelhorn would not work on Oktoberfest.
Hmm.
Nobody would hear it.
Hmm.
Okay, it's the tuba that would
Tuba.
work. Yeah.
Bring it.
Tuba.
Put you up on the balcony.
Tuma. So wait,
Oh yeah. But until then, I mean, come every week because we have all these little pop-up things for the educational. Sorry, you're back on. All these little pop-up things. This week's creature of the week is flounder.
Oh.
And we are 30 days away from Schooner Festival.
30
So
days.
30
So-
days away from Schooner Festival.
Speaking of that,
Yes.
how many we've been talking about this for the last 2 weeks now.
Yep.
That we have
Summer's over.
Summer's almost over.
Yep.
We need to press.
Yeah.
We got to get after every event. We got to get down to the Maritime Gloucester for the Tuesday thing, the Food Truck Tuesday. We got to hit every single event. Bluefin Blowout, bananas.
Mm.
That was during the week. We got to establish that. We got all these events coming up. There's going to come February, March, and April where you're going to be in the darkness of winter.
Right.
Yep.
You notice I didn't say darkness. I
I
said
did-
darkness.
I did
In the
know.
darkness of winter.
Is that on the dot?
And you're going to be completely looking forward. You're going to be counting down the days till the boat goes in the water, until all these festivals start happening all over again. So don't be the jerk
Right.
that doesn't go and sits in the house. If you have the opportunity to sit in the house and hang out and scroll through Facebook or get to one of these events, be present. Get after it.
Yeah.
Present.
Hammer down.
No, it's true because you know how many times you're sitting there. We didn't have this in COVID, and I was like, "Oh, it's the worst thing going." This summer, we packed the summer. We got demonstrations every Saturday. We got things for the kids to do every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday that are free with no, admission. You come right in. Touch tanks are going. It's going to be great. Schooner Festival is the thing. We have to get everyone involved again. We got to get. We have 29, 30 schooners coming this year.
Wow.
Docks are going to be, filled. We're going to put out the I4C2 docks again, and so you get deck tours. We have Heritage Day, which is going to be bigger and brighter than ever, and obviously
Heritage Day, great one for the kids.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so fun for the entire family. So first of all, you can go out on some of the vessels out on I4C2 and take the deck tour, but Heritage Day, it's all demonstrations this year. So
Oh,
we're
wow.
looking forward to that.
You ever do not tying classes?
Yep, we're gonna have the Coast Guard Auxiliary, I believe, is coming doing knot tying classes. We're gonna have the militia from the Constitution is going to come, and they're going to do like marching and gunfiring and all the different types of things like this, and bring the old 1800s medical kits.
Are you going to do a cooler packing presentation?
You know what?
Specifically for Caitlin Shimataro.
we are now how to sit still while docking. Do you want that one too?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
No. I want the inverse of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want that when I ask you to do something, don't give me an attitude that I asked you to do something. Fucking class. Can we get that
this is
class?
becoming a much bigger conversation.
I'm gonna say because we have a weekly. Oh my god, the pack cam is just outstanding. I love the pack. But the one thing I want to mention, because every week we have a new. It's cooler talk, right? Cooler talk, but it's not like what you would normally think in an office. You talk around the cooler. No, this is a cooler talk. How to properly pack a container. What this week's message is: if you think you need one bag of ice, buy 3.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Be a man.
Especially
Be
this summer.
a man.
Especially
Be a man.
Yeah.
Fucking
If
bury
you
the
can't-
shit in ice.
If you can't fit 3 bags of ice in your cooler, get a bigger cooler.
Get it
That's
back.
right.
Oh!
That's my thing.
It's a new T-shirt.
Yeah.
We got a new T-shirts coming.
No.
And for
The
all
ice
you
lovers
people who
will
don't
hate
like
that.
coolers, we're sorry.
The ice lovers
Always
will hate that.
looking out.
The ice lover, save the ice.
Yeah.
Save,
Yeah, save the water.
save the ice.
Global warming.
The water conservationists will be protesting you.
Can we have
Look
a
at this shit.
contest?
Fucking pitchforks out there outside the office right now.
Can you have a contest on best ice recipe?
Oh, you just did it, man. The water conservationists are after you.
Yeah, pitchforks.
wow.
Fucking shut down.
Yeah.
That's hey. By the way, that
Yeah.
wasn't Good Morning Gloucester. We're not affiliated. That was Maritime Gloucester. Maritime Gloucester. Michael
Big
DeCosta.
ice is
Michael
after me.
DeCosta. Send the pitchforks his way. And his place, yeah.
Cape Pond Ice is after you, man.
Didn't have
Hey,
any-
one thing about the Schoonfest. Tell me the cannon. The
Cannon
cannon.
again, yeah.
Oh yeah. Tell
They're
me.
shooting off the cannon. Actually, there's going to be a little bit of a dedication for some other restorations that are happening with some other cannons. It's part of the Gloucester 400. So
Oh,
it's gonna be
nice.
good too. Parade of Sail Sunday morning. Gosh, if you can't,
Daisy
go
Nell.
and see that. That's just like
You
that's
learn
just
a lot, too.
Magnificent, yeah. Justin Dimitri, Mike Costello, Daisy Nell, going to all be out on the boulevard again. And then we have the race, and it's just fantastic. It's a big thing.
There he is. There he is.
So, it's again fantastic. We need, we've been a little behind this year. I'm just going to say, we need sponsors. We need people to get involved. We're going to need more volunteers, and we absolutely need some more sponsors. We are under our target by half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right.
So go to the Maritime Gloucester website, become a sponsor. This is my pitch. Sorry about this. I didn't
No,
pre-approve
it's
this.
solid, though. It's solid.
But this is a great thing for the community. I think we can all agree. If you can't agree on piping plovers, you can agree that the Schooner Festival is a fantastic thing for the entire region.
Well,
So,
Absolutely.
Jim and I could speak as volunteers. It's
Yes.
an awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, don't even tell her to take that. Don't tell her to take that mask off.
Matt is going to be volunteering with the mask on.
Yes,
at
yes.
Schooner Festival.
Yeah. So we have a presentation right now for Garen. We have the special. Garen, could you come over here, pal? We have a very special presentation for
Right by
you.
the camera, right there.
Yeah.
Right there. Stand
right there.
Yeah, right there. This is Garen Hale. If you watch the Bluefin Blowout
82-hour coverage.
82-hour coverage, Garen lost his pipe overboard, and it was a sad day in Good Morning Gloucester history.
Yeah.
But Chris McCarthy has something he'd like to present to you. There you go.
Not that I'm encouraging
Yeah.
young kids to smoke pipes, but
I'm so glad I was in that frame. Thanks for that. Yeah. It's all about
once
the show
again,
at Maritime
sponsored by Gloucester Maritime.
So Pop,
I'm like, what's happening here? This is great. What's happening? We're doing something really good.
Tomorrow's workshop is how to
Go,
smoke a
get
pipe
right
under
there.
18 holes.
so
Not affiliated.
He's got his pirate shirt on and everything.
yeah, I mean, look at those lips have been on tuna hearts, kissing tuna eyes,
Yeah,
and now pipes.
No,
That's
right.
perfect.
yeah,
That's it.
Congratulations.
yeah. You look,
Arr.
looks like you're back.
Arr.
You're back in action, man.
That's
Full strength.
Go work the dock now.
Full
The mask
strength.
with the pipe too.
Layers. There's layers. So there's that. Peter Canavo was with us. He says, "You guys are doing great thing for the community. Love it, man." So that's awesome. I don't know if he's talking about the Heritage Center. He's probably talking about the Heritage
I
Center.
think he must be talking about Good Morning Gloucester. Don't you?
It's all good. Hey, then you get the bluefin blow.
There, he.
Oh, nice.
I used to work in a
Man's
restaurant.
gotta eat, you know?
I used to work in a restaurant. I know what it's like.
Every time.
So how's that food
That's
right
real
now?
good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you for the sandwich.
There you go.
Where's that from? Where's that from? We should shout out.
Jim's
Jim's.
Bagels.
Every time.
Jim's Bagels, everybody.
No, wait. Jim's Bagels.
Jim's is my
No,
go-to.
yeah, but they're not getting a sponsorship out of this. You paid for those. You
Oh,
paid
yeah,
for
yeah,
those.
that's right.
Yeah.
They want if a bagel shop, Mom's Kitchen always
Yes,
tunes us
yeah.
up. Mom's Kitchen is
Yeah, but
is,
the piping clover cream cheese at Jim's. Is
Oh,
outstanding.
the only problem is
No
picking
cinnamon.
the feathers out, but
Feathers,
the
yeah.
feathers get stuck in the back of my throat, though. That's tough.
Those aren't feathers.
I don't know why I don't come here more.
Especially on a Sunday morning.
Chris,
Jesus,
you want to
Lord.
speak to the Vouv in the Sun rooftop soiree series at Beauport?
Yeah. Do we have a
We do.
screenshot of that?
Be a little minute.
This is
I mean, this is a brilliant idea, and I didn't even know that they were. Did you know they were having this show?
I did not.
I didn't see it
They
either.
must have sent it to
This
the
seems like
memo
right
to
up
the
my
bridge
alley.
and not Good Morning Gloucester.
Did I?
1623 Studios. They probably sent it over there.
Well, it's a small rooftop. They can only afford. They can
Right.
only have so
They'd
many
be nervous.
people
They'd be
there. You
nervous.
guys would
Yeah.
flood the place.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's
Double the coverage.
yeah. But they have multiple dates where you can buy tickets to go to the rooftop. If you haven't been to the rooftop at the Beauport, I mean, it's
Magnificent.
a must see. I mean, the pool, the jacuzzi up there, the bar, absolutely beautiful. The only way you can get up there is if you stay or if you attend special events like this. But tickets were, I think, $40 or $50. There's multiple dates. You get to go to the rooftop and drink Vouv champagne.
Yeah.
Actually, do those go hand in hand? Vouv and
Yeah.
Vouv champagne?
Vouv
Is
Clicquot,
Vouv
yeah.
champagne?
Or it's a version of.
Brand name.
Yeah, it's a brand.
It's a brand of champagne.
Yeah,
It's
so
brand of
we'll-
sparkling wine.
We'll get a press release
Real champagne.
from them with all the dates, and we'll make a post.
Yeah,
But this is going to be one of those things that when the summer's gone,
yeah.
you're going to be wishing you did it. So mark that in your calendar. It's going to be a great event.
Me and McCarthy will not be there. No way.
No, my schedule is way too packed.
They're too packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drew, I'm gonna back up here. I want you to kind of
The
come.
Tito's pod gonna be
a little
there?
bit more.
Is it
Get
Tito's?
right in there, bud.
Is it Tito's pod going to be there?
So
We're
we're
going on to it.
We come.
With you.
Yeah.
This is one way to make Joey look small.
Yeah.
Right. Right?
Sandwich in between the two of us. It's like a little kid in this thing. Jeez. Would you move forward? You're making this.
His perspective.
Coming off a huge high. I mean, this past week, and normally like the weekends are reserved for the blowout events.
Right.
The Bluefin blowout this year made me so proud of being a Gloucester resident and the fun that we had. And I'm going to let you
It was
speak
good.
to it because you were the man. What were some of the highlights for you?
I think in general, first off, when we got together with the Lionwall Auto Group to start planning this way back when, we were faced with the challenge of what the government has implemented to the tuna fishery, which are no fish days. So, and those days are Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and typically the bluefin blowout's on a weekend. So, obviously, it took away from that Friday, Saturday, because those are the 2 days that we would normally do it. So, moving something like this that has become, part, other than the 2-year hiatus for COVID, has become part of, the community for the past 10 years, was a little bit nerve-wracking because you never know what you're going to get on the weekday, right? It's like moving Schooner Fest to the
Oh yeah, we're gonna just do it in July this year.
Yeah, you know, like
Not happening.
and better yet, to the middle of the week.
Hmm.
So I think that was the biggest challenge that we sort of had in the beginning is what's the attendance going to be,
Yep.
right? And my solution to that is to bring an international studio broadcast in Good Morning Gloucester
It's really good.
as a platform in which to promote this thing, and it changed the entire dynamic. No, but seriously,
For the better?
yeah.
Sorry.
But I was
There's a
really
dynamic
sorry
right
about
there.
that.
Yeah.
There's a dynamic.
there. It is right
There
there. Single-handedly,
Yeah,
Pat
bet.
Cam came to the rescue.
Yes.
You gotta call me.
But it was awesome to see the turnout. It certainly was, and I know that Chris and Joey and the entire crew, you know, Pat and Jimmy you could see that people wanted it, you know, and I think it had something to do with obviously coming off of COVID for a couple of years, but the event was well organized.
Of course, yeah.
You know,
Always,
just
yeah.
you know, one thing after the other. We had fish. Everybody was on point, working hard.
Weather was perfect.
Weather was perfect.
Yeah.
You know, and
Vinwood did a great job.
yep,
with
Vinwood
food.
did amazing job with food, and I just
Tito's pod. The Tito's pod.
Cape Ann Marina. I mean,
it's-
Standing.
I'm gonna tell you
Always
something. Tobin Dominic.
Tobin
Dominic. So you know what would be a celebrity death match? Not that no animosity involved, but like a friendly, unbelievable bout. Sedalia versus Tobin Dominic.
I know, right?
Two
Powerhouse.
two tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and if they ever cross the
Yep.
things like that, the universe may
Perfect storm.
implode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Implode. Yeah.
I mean, she was next for that entire weigh-in process, which is a lot, you know. She was right there with me the entire time, and Scotty Marshall just like covered in blood in making sure that all the fish were prepared for the weigh-ins. But yeah, Tobin was there
So good.
the whole time.
Head
You know,
down,
God
working.
bless her, you
Head
know.
down, just grinding.
Expect anything less?
Yeah.
No. I mean,
she's just unbelievable.
She was thinking of the entire crowd with
Yeah.
the crane lift
Yeah.
and making sure that people
Yeah.
can get in there to get pictures of fish
Yep.
and back out again and then move it right along. It was
Yep.
something.
The only one who wasn't paying attention is you, Jimmy. She was yelling at you 90%.
all right,
of the
this
time.
is breaking right here.
Uh-oh.
So they had the
Update.
it was closed off. You couldn't get up to see what actually happened to the windmill. I have a photo
wow.
here of
Look at this,
the
huh?
actual
Maybe that's where Scotty is. He's
the
on
the
the
blade.
scene,
on
Oh, it's
assignment.
folded.
on assignment.
Oh.
Oh wow!
So that was so. As you can see, that does not look like that was a crane taking that down.
No.
No.
This
that-
right
That
here
humpback whale
is
took a bite out of it.
yeah, that
Yep.
came down. This is
So it's laying
it's laying.
straight down.
Well, it's kind of in the
Yeah.
bushes there off to the side.
So you can get one.
Where?
Yeah.
Huh?
Where?
Out to 128.
Next to where it
Yeah.
Oh,
fell.
down straight down.
Wow.
to
Yeah.
its location.
But you can see the shrapnel there.
Shrapnel. Wow, what a
Yeah,
word.
that is
Well,
that
That's
is.
wild because last week,
thank God
Someone
nobody was
saying
taking a
to me,
walk in the
are
woods.
those supposed to bend that much in the wind? Someone just said that to me last
Oh,
week, and I was
really?
like, I'm assuming the design can take it. Maybe not.
It's like airplanes, right? The wings
Right.
go. They can
They
take a
move,
certain
they
amount
take
of
the-
stress.
That is
right?
what is gonna happen now.
Mm.
Like how
Is that one?
like who like there are so many questions now, right? Like who is responsible? Like what is the warranty? Like who pays
Yeah,
for all
yeah.
this? And now there's got to be testing, right?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
like
No, eventually
like you're not
it's
just
all
gonna let
over
like what is the process for like if one of these fucking thing wings down? Excuse me, one of these things wings down and takes somebody out. Like
Right.
who is responsible for that? Like I don't.
Gloucester Maritime.
The maritime laws.
Yeah.
Again,
Yeah.
it all comes back
Yeah.
to us. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah.
I mean, they're
let's not even
responsible for
float
the.
that as a joke. Okay?
Yeah,
So
right,
it's
right,
I gotta take this.
I mean,
this thing goes through.
Somebody
a car
will
on
run-
128.
I mean,
I
yeah.
don't want to be the first.
You can't.
call,
You
if
can't.
that's
You
okay.
can't float that out there because somebody will run.
Someone
with
will be like,
Yeah.
I heard on Good Morning Gloucester that we gave off.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, you're obviously responsible for youth smoking. So.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
you know, that's That's how these things
Glad I
go.
woke
Yeah.
up this morning.
It's like a campaign.
Oh,
you know?
due to technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Drew, the
wow.
officially 13 boats came in with fish. That
20. We weighed 20 fish.
20.
you
Yeah.
weighed 20. Oh
Yeah.
boy,
Did you
where was
lose
that?
count? Did you lose
He
count?
was
Yeah.
too busy. He was too busy with the technical stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure most
he
of
had to keep up with
So we-
Chris out there running around.
I'm sure most of the viewers know, but what was the weight and what was the winner?
688.
Wow.
Yep. And the winner was a boat called the Easy Scrape, and it's a scallop boat, and it does about 8 knots.
Wow.
And
From
Junior
Gloucester?
Dunn was the captain. Very talented fisherman, and well deserved. You know,
He's been on winning boats in the past.
he's been on winning boats in the past, but nothing to this level.
What was the margin? What was the second heaviest?
Second was 608. Yeah.
It's 618,
Oh,
I think.
618. You're right.
So
618.
70 pounds.
Yep.
That's
618.
good.
Which,
That's
you know,
a
not for
decisive
nothing, when a fish comes in that you think is similar in size, that's when myself and Scott Marshall, the weighmaster, we start to get a little nervous, because you're making the decision if that thing is that close.
Yeah.
You're and those scales, right? They don't just stop like a stopwatch
Right.
on a weight.
Bounces.
It kind of bounces back. You know, the delta's
The
probably
wind
0 to 5, right? And to make a decision on a weight that is
Could
the
impact $100,000.
$100,000
hanging in the balance, literally.
right?
No pun.
I'm like,
you know
no
what?
pun intended.
You know what?
Hanging in the balance.
I'll take the windmill. I don't.
Yeah,
the
exactly,
Red Sox
right.
doesn't want that
Yeah.
responsibility.
So,
I take you.
but lucky enough that there was that 70 pounds spread that I was like, oh man. thank
It
God.
was when you were doing the weights, and we were saying on live a few times, we were saying, okay, the weights are going on. It was just so quiet everywhere. And all the people that were there on the docks, even on the other boats, and people pulling up, everybody's quiet. And then we could hear you guys talking over, well, what do you think? Well, let's check this, let's check that.
We had to be
Then
sure.
they announced it, and Scotty made the big
Yeah.
announcement.
We're
It
close.
was
Just hold on one second. I get Mayor Greg Berger.
You'll be right down.
Mayor Greg Berger just contacted me. He says, we have people on the scene at the turbine. We'll have a press release coming to you ASAP. So as soon as that comes
Thank you,
through,
Mayor.
stick with us, and we'll get you the information as soon as possible.
Hey, Pat,
Yes.
Robin and that Spanx, put that up, because I think that could be another.
I did another candidate for the best comment.
Drew, what did they do with the fish? Did they sell them?
Yeah. All the fish went to buyers, which
Okay.
which was a real concern that we had because of the market right now, and the market's flooded with the amount of fish. A lot of them down the Cape, but we were nervous, and we made phone calls and provisions to try to make sure that all these fish found a home. So I think the amount of fish that we caught, or weighed in rather, at 20, was a good number.
Yeah.
I mean, if we had 40 fish in there,
Oh yeah.
I don't think we would have found homes for all of them. And we were ready. We were ready with the open door and all that kind of stuff
Yep.
to try to
Right.
try to do everything that we could if they couldn't find a home. So, but that was just, those are behind the scenes stuff that you got to think about, because if you can't find a home for fish, or then you start getting, negative press like piping plover kind of
plover.
stuff, and
Nobody wants that.
certainly we don't want that. The Heritage Museum, like none of, we don't want to be
Heritage
involved in
Center doesn't
that.
want any part of
We'll let
that.
GMG take it for that one,
But just to point to the behind the scenes to put this on.
Yeah.
The amount of and you guys do it seamlessly. It's
Yeah.
so gorgeous.
And that, listen,
Kudos to
it
you guys.
really has everything to do with Sedalia Schwartz and her entire team. It's unbelievable, and that's what she does.
Yeah.
Like she's the ultimate professional when it comes to that kind of stuff. She really is. And meanwhile, she's doing 4 other events
Right.
for the 8 deal or 9 dealerships or whatever it is. So and she was in Portugal actually
Right, so the day
officiating a
before.
wedding.
Really?
Yeah, for her niece, and
There's nothing to
International
yeah,
woman
I
of
mean,
mystery.
she really is. It's
You know,
unbelievable.
I know he's not
Does she
here,
parachute?
but Scotty, spot on with the music.
Scotty's terrific.
I was, again, folks, I was down there, as the boats are pulling in, and they are calling as they're backing the boat in.
Yeah.
They're going, Scotty, hit
Yep.
our tunes.
Yep.
They were
Yeah,
all
Scotty's a professional when it comes to that stuff. He's great,
I mean,
and we've worked. We've ironed out a bunch of kinks over the years with the bluefin blower, but Scotty he does an awesome job. So it was overall it was just really exciting, and we're happy to be.
Well, I can tell you on behalf of Pat and myself, we were virgins, as I said
Yeah.
many a time. Chris knows what he's doing. He was down there doing everything.
Yeah.
To be a part of your machine. Thank you for letting us
Thank
be
you.
there.
You know what I said to Joey the other day? We were on the beach, and I turned to him and I said, I had a vision of what it would be to have like GMG set up there, and it exceeded at all levels. And
Yeah.
I was reading some of the comments on Facebook and stuff, and people were actually appreciative that they could watch it from,
Right.
especially because it was during the week too. So
Right.
they could watch from the office. They could watch it from different places. So I mean, that's a huge part of pushing this thing in all different directions and the exposure that
Internationally.
that we get.
Yeah, we had the Virginia couple
Yeah.
said they were watching it, and they were at some hotel or something, and they came down to see it,
Yep.
and they were watching us.
And there was like a group of 13 of them.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like one or two people.
I had it on in my office, and then everyone said, "Oh, did you leave a TV on or something?" I said, "No, that's the blowout." So every once in a while, I'd poke in and make a comment. It was great.
Yeah, that was unbelievable. I mean,
We have other comments right here. It was awesome to watch while I was working. So
yeah,
Yeah.
it was one after another.
That's cool.
People. So maybe we could get something going for the Schooner Festival.
That'd be awesome.
Pat and Jimmy, are you volunteers?
I want to volunteer, so we'll have to do it similarly. We'll have to.
Well, it's many days. So
That's
we
right,
could do
yeah.
and the events are
Yeah.
all over. So we could do
Right.
you guys at one event, and then you could volunteer for the others.
Well-
and I'll keep you busy.
Well, Pat, what we have to do is we have to check with our leader. Chris, can we do this?
I'm
Is
not
he
here.
asleep? Can you poke him?
he's sleeping.
I'm not here, leader.
He's sleeping.
Scotty's not here physically.
Spoken like a true
Chris
leader.
is not here mentally.
Is this a good
That
time to
bagel
talk about
wasn't
the
sitting
prizes?
well.
Yeah, this is a great time to talk about the prize. So we have a couple podcast prizes to share. We have one is Marshy Plant is donating a 30-minute. Is it a 30-minute
Yes.
session? Free 30-minute session. She's a life coach. And I know many people that have used her services and have gotten some real mental clarity and
Results.
turnaround and results in their life. Marshy Plant's one of our very close friends. Total force, total positive force. So a 30-minute session. And then another prize will be go to the City of Gloucester tumbler.
Tumbler.
Nice tumbler.
Back up.
I'm over here.
There it
I
is.
forgot.
Does that get you free
Are we
trash?
doing this with it?
Yeah, that goes with it. Yeah, there you go. With a CD.
With a CD
Nice.
that Gloucester, always Gloucester.
Very nice.
So there's that.
Okay, so 2 prizes today.
Two
Share
prizes.
the podcast comment to be added to the list. We are currently up to 11
11 shares. All right. I'd like to get that to 20.
Now
So
we-
if any of our regular viewers, I know we got a lot of people watching today. If you haven't shared
We
it,
do.
we would appreciate it. Annie Roshan, I saw that Annie Brobst commented on something yesterday. It's nice to see that she's around lately.
Yeah, she made it big time, and then now we can't even get her on the show.
Well, she
She's
commented, so
she's
she is
too big.
around.
No, she's still a huge fan of Good Morning Gloucester. We're a huge fan of her. I do follow her on Instagram and Facebook. She's killing it.
Annie Roshan chimes in. It's great to watch on their TV. They use AirPlay, which is the Hales move.
Yeah. Oh yeah, always.
So the podcast, if you go to your phone and you're playing a video, if you tap the video quickly, you'll get the upper right-hand corner. There'll be a little icon to share it to your television.
Mhm.
It's really, once you do it once, it'll
So
be
Drew, you could be sitting on the couch with Pornhub,
Yeah.
and it
Oh,
goes right to the TV.
it's terrible.
No,
I could be. I'm not, but I could be. Instead, I'm watching GMG. You know, I mean,
In theory, you know, in theory. it that
It's
way.
mental porn. Watching
yeah,
GMG
yeah.
is mental
Yeah,
porn.
yeah. Let's keep it legit. Yeah.
Oh, keep it legit.
Hey, let's keep it R-rated, all right?
Keep it legit.
Chris, you had a topic.
Oh my God.
You're making him work. You can't even.
I
You can't even see.
I
Look
could
at him.
have sleep.
See, Scotty's not here, so we can get to all of Chris's topics.
Nice.
If Scotty was here, he'd be upset that we
he'd
weren't
be
getting
upset.
his topic. Would you like to explain what the lie that we've been living for 54 years?
What lie?
55 for you?
What is
MD
that?
2020.
Pat's gonna put that.
Oh, yeah.
MD.
Yeah, put up that. Yeah,
The
buddies
lie.
of mine.
We've been living a lie.
A lie. I mean, for all those folks out there that have drank Mad Dog MD 2020,
Oh, get that out.
what we've
Yeah.
learned, if you look closely at the label,
There it is.
it doesn't stand for Mad Dog MD 2020.
Mike DeCoster?
Mike DeCosta, yes. It's Mogan David. Mogan
No
David.
way.
Yes.
Yes, it's
So
not Mad Dog.
all these years
On the
I've been
box.
drinking MD 2020,
We've been
thinking it was
drinking
Mad Dog.
We used to rip on our parents about Mogan David. We've been drinking it.
Yeah. So
It's a lie. I have to question everything now.
sorry to break the news to the fans of MD 2020, but I know I drank a
That's
lot of
heartbreaking,
bottles
right?
of MD 2020 back in the 80s.
The whole graduating class of Fenwick 85
Class of
Fenwick
is
85.
Yeah.
it's a lie.
It's a lie. We lived a lie. Our
We
parents
based
told us
everything.
it was Mad Dog.
Did you even graduate?
That was the foundation of the foundation of our youth is shattered.
Yeah.
We're on a shaky
I'm good.
foundation.
You
now.
could have been 13.
I don't
If you
even know
know.
if he's really Chris
13,
McCarthy.
third line.
You know?
I'm gonna need a minute.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna need a minute.
Okay.
Don't,
Okay.
don't go to camera 2.
Let's all go.
Okay, the camera.
Just have a minute, silence for a minute, think about it.
How about this right here? I think this is interesting. Beer salt.
Oh,
What is
shit.
beer?
I had it to bring and I forgot.
What is
So
beer salt?
I had cousins here from Texas, and no lie, they were drinking beer, and they're like, "Do you have any beer salt?" And I'm like, "Beer salt? What the hell are you talking about?" But it's this flavored salt that comes in different flavors, and you sprinkle it around the rim of your beer, almost like a margarita.
So wait, do you sprinkle or do you wet the rim and then you dunk it in the salt?
All the above.
Okay.
It depends on your preference.
Get it done.
Okay.
Right.
There's a graphic up.
And
There it is.
oh, there it is. Yeah. So I have some. I'll bring them next week, and we'll actually give one away as a gift.
They brought beer salt up. So I want to, before we go any further, because our good friends Anna Eves and James Eves have
Right.
Cape Ann Sea Salt Company,
Right.
which is locally made, created of Cape Ann, right out Halibut. They get it at Halibut Point, like the
Well, that's the
deepest
clean water. That
The
there's no one
deepest,
pees
there's
in
no
that.
poop.
No,
Yeah,
no
there's
pee
no
or
poop
poop.
in that water. It's
Yeah.
way out and off the peninsula.
Yeah, because
off
I
the
saw
island.
the two of you on my boat. My
Right,
boat is the only one that had a nice
Platform.
ladder platform,
Yeah.
and these guys are sitting on the platform.
With
yesterday.
a brand new bucket,
Freaking,
what we heard.
No, they didn't even pee in the
No,
I
bucket.
was
Wow.
testing the weight limit on that. I want to see the quality of the
Like
It
hardware
looked like
on
a
your boat.
rooster tail. Looked like a rooster
Yeah.
tail at the end of my freaking boat.
Hey,
My engine wasn't on.
you know what I should do? I got a couple of warm beers in the garage. I'll run home,
Yeah.
grab it, and then you can try one with the salt right now.
Oh yeah.
See how that
Let's
feels.
Do it. Let's do it. But I guess it's a way to just add, again, like a margarita.
So did you know if it? But did you try it personally?
I haven't. Well, I tried a little of the salt when it came in.
Is it regular salt?
It's regular salt.
So it's basically
flavored,
salting
right?
your beer. It is flavored or not?
Oh,
Yes, it
Lime
is.
flavored or something like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
different.
All right,
I
so
have
we
like
need
4
to get.
different
We
flavors.
need to. So I want to make this happen.
Years ago, I
Yeah.
used to see people do it with Corona. They put the lime in there and then they pour salt on the top of
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah. I used to bartend in Boston. I used to see that
Yeah.
often.
That's cool.
So Cape Ann Sea Salt. We're gonna make. I'm
The
gonna have
GMG
them
beer salt.
create. Yeah. GMG
Our own
beer salt.
flavors like piping plover.
And you can use it with Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah.
Oh,
Too soon, man.
Oh.
Too soon.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
That's a lie. That hurts.
Can't go there yet.
Yeah.
I was pure for a moment.
So there's that.
As you know, GMG promotes health
Right.
healthy lifestyle. So
Yep.
please, if you have high blood pressure,
Right.
do not, eat too much salt.
Yeah,
So-
and if
so
you
if
fry,
I-
if you fry don't fry the plovers. You should broil the
Broil,
plovers,
yeah,
because you
yeah.
don't want the salt.
So far, the GMG
cholesterol.
diet is smoking pipes, Mad Dog 2020, cigars, bagels, sausage, egg, and cheese. Keep it coming.
Yeah.
Choose death.
Bianco, choose
Yeah,
that.
choose
Be
that.
a man.
And then if you
Yeah,
have
man.
all that, there you go.
Hat
Dun,
cam.
dun.
So I'm gonna do a little rundown right here. We have Carol Mondello, Brady Brooks Graver, Ed Collard, Angela Taramina, Susan Cannon, Kathy Barlow, Mike DeCoster. Oh, Mike, what are you doing?
A shirt from here, man.
I love it. I
You
love
You
it.
said you wanted 20.
Great
I get
move.
it done.
Grace Messeri Scola,
He's leaving with
Mike-
one of those prizes.
Annie Rochon, Lynn Scannell, Chris Thompson, Krista Michelle, Robert and Annette Spanks, the swingers from the villages in Florida. I just lost it. Where are we?
Purple Blues.
Robert, we got them. My beautiful wife, Kate. Charlene yet to wake up, I think.
Yeah, we won't. Hey,
Oh, I
that's,
was gonna
Scott-
say,
you got to do a podcast at noon for
Scott-
Charlene.
Scott Blanchard, Peter Canavo, Brenda Grimes Davis, Jenny Orness is with us.
Jenny.
Buddy from Naples.
Wow. Good morning, Jenny.
Catherine Vito's wife, Catherine Mastrangelo is with us.
Catherine, tell Vito to call me.
He's gonna come up. You gotta come up next weekend. Carrie McKenna Logan, Chris Thompson, Jackie Shimataro LaFlamme, Chuck Shoebridge, Eileen Kelly, Peter Rollins, Russ Steves, our buddy from high school, Phil, Be a Man guy. What timing? I love
Be a
it.
boy. Smoke a pipe.
Jean Marie
Smoke a pipe.
Verger, Chatier,
Be a boy.
Eva Cameron, Vito Ferrara, Patrick McNally, Susan Gould Coviello, Paul Ryan O'Brien, Pam Mercuriel, Darlene Moulton. Get him in the frame. Get him in the frame. Why is he not
Grady made a video of him and he brought it. It's hilarious.
Oh,
Neil
yeah,
over-
oh,
can we
we're
play
gonna show
it? Can we play
It's
the video?
hilarious, yes.
Scott Blanchard,
It's epic.
Peter Gleason, Craig Kimberly, Carol
I might be
Pelly.
able to.
All right, I think that's the end of the list. All right, I just wanted to make sure. I like to give shout outs to the people. So we got a video?
I don't. I might be able to send it. Hold on.
No, we can put it right up to the screen. It'll show.
Oh yeah.
We'll put it on.
So this
Camera.
is
We'll put it on my camera.
We're waiting.
Okay, so we are up
Be a
to
man.
17
Be a boy.
shares.
Up to 17. We need 3 more people to share it.
Be a man.
3 more people to share it.
Well done, folks.
Yeah. It's that
Well
one.
done, what?
We're up to 17 shares.
Carol Mondello. You got Carol Mondello? She
I
shared.
do. Number 17.
Joe, scroll down so we can see the most current.
Oh, sorry about that. I will.
Jesus,
Thank
Joe.
you. Thank you for that. All right. There's that. Oh, from PA, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Betty
ready?
Brooks Graver. Chris, do you want to speak to the tiebreaker for Major League Baseball?
I'm already trying. She wants the video.
He's going hard right after me. I've never had this much airtime. Does Gamba have any fucking topics?
No, it's all you.
Well,
Right.
he was a sponsor.
I
Right
think-
there.
I-
Lisa. Oh, we got 2 more shares.
Oh, 19.
Do we get to 20? Do we get to 20?
I'm feeling like this is Chris today. Chris,
Oh.
What are you talking? Krista Michelle, Darlene Moulton, and Lisa Frontiero Tilson. Does that get us to
Sorry,
20?
I'm in the
That's three.
graphics. I was
That's three.
anticipating the graphics.
Hold on, get to
We're
that
at 20.
graphic again.
Okay.
Oh, his graph. Oh, I'm sorry.
This should be part of our routine every Sunday in Good Morning Gloucester. This should be the first thing that we show. Pat,
Yeah, we can.
Pat, don't worry about the shares.
Oh no, I
No,
have
it's
to worry about the
important.
shares.
Oh my God! Can you get to that graphic, please?
Yes.
Oh, she
Here it
She
is.
does everything for this show.
is.
There we go.
She's Wonder Woman.
Right here. This is the graphic for our routine.
Oh,
On a
yeah.
scale of cats, how do you feel today? And
Yep.
appropriately, number 9 is circled, and that's how I'm feeling. So I hope you're all feeling like number 1 or number 2. Those are the cats that are,
I
healthy.
feel like number 3.
You're feeling like number 3.
It's the pipe out of the mouth. Pipes up of the
And
mouth.
here's the thing for people
No,
not looking at the
where'd
screen.
where'd the graphic go? Where everybody has to. I want all the viewers to say which number they feel like.
I'm a
Carol
6.
says she's a 6.
Carol's a 6.
You're freaking.
Darlene is a 7.
Oh, me, I'm maybe a pause.
Thank
No,
you,
no,
Carol,
don't
you
put-
are correct.
don't put 'em
It's
on the
a
screen,
little
'cause then
bit
you
hard
can't-
with this mask. I have to do this writing and
See, this is
Pat,
what
take
I had. This
take
is
the
what I
comment
had to
off.
deal with, Joe, for three days at the
Take the
Bluefield
comment
blow
off,
up.
please. I did ask people to share how they're feeling. You just don't share them to the screen. All right,
okay.
Jimmy? Where are you?
I would say,
Made a bunch of videos.
yeah, number 7. I'm
I'm number 3.
eyes wide open.
Screaming cat.
That's a
Yawning.
yawning
He's
cat.
yawning.
Yawning cat.
Are you sleepy?
Is there some Pat?
Yeah,
Is there
somebody
some?
called you.
So,
Come in.
I'm going with 7. Here, take that.
Hi, Mike.
You're 7 today,
What is 7?
Joey?
Okay, you go with the
7 is
7's
like-
eyes wide open.
Eyes wide open.
Yeah, see.
Drew,
No,
how
no.
are you feeling this morning?
Good. I feel
No,
good.
on a scale.
I
on a
can't-
scale
Oh.
of
Oh, you're
five.
feeling good, Drew. That's good.
Oh, I'm number 2.
Oh, Happy
Love
Valley, huh?
That's happy.
That's Happy Valley. Number
Happy
1.
Valley cat.
Me too. Number 2.
Number
Well,
2.
That
Drew,
was good,
Drew
man.
behaved yesterday.
Yeah, I did,
Drew,
buddy.
He went home.
I had the
nice and early.
kids.
Yeah,
You know,
had the kids.
And Pat,
I did. What are you talking about?
Chris
No.
looks like he's the star in Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh.
At least
Yeah.
Hero Tilsey says.
Ralph certain.
Oh, Ralph, yeah. Oh,
Ralph.
Ralph's fine. Oh, good morning, Ralph. Ralph just woke up.
He said after hanging with you
Oh,
two
no,
yesterday,
I
it feels like number 10.
Oh, really?
Ralph and Charlene have the same schedule.
Yeah, Ralph must have set his alarm at 10 o'clock. And he's just waking up saying, oh, shit, I got to chime into Good Morning Gloucester. I don't know how I made it, Ralph. I think I woke up around 8 to go poop. And while I was up, I just said I might as well put on some clothes.
if I'm going to poop, I might as well do it down at the wharf.
Right?
Be a man. Poop over the wharf.
Be a man.
What else do we have here?
Well, I got to say,
Yes,
report.
Amy Rochon, the QR code showing on the screen is relatively new. What do you think?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You guys can
I have a Sage
hover
report,
your
too.
phone. Yeah, go ahead, Jimmy.
Well-
Hover your phone over that QR code if
I'm going to take the graphic
This is
down.
the
so that
first
you can
time
see
you've
that more
seen
clearly.
a
Don't tell
barcode
Joey.
or QR code. We're sorry because QR codes have become very, very popular. Have they not?
They are.
Are you hurting?
I
too?
have them. No. I was the 2.
That's how, yeah.
Ralph's the 10 from hanging with you.
Oh my God. Who's this?
What if you're watching it from your phone? That's a good question.
Oh,
Wow.
great, Kate. Yeah.
Just
Ten.
minimize it. Go to your
Right.
camera, hover over. It's like you're at the restaurant.
Yeah. Where was I? Drew, you have anything this year?
No, I've got it ready. I'll do a Sage report.
Oh,
okay.
you got the video all
I got
queued
the
up?
video queued up.
Oh, are we going to wait for Joey on the video? Or-
Yeah, we'll
we
wait.
gotta
Okay.
wait for Joey.
All right. Sage report, self-addressed stamped envelopes. If you send one down to 95 East Main Street, Gloucester, our fair city, Massachusetts, 01930, you send it down, you could win. Chris, show everybody where you
will
would.
receive.
Right
Yeah,
there.
you go.
Oh, no, don't put the tail up his nose. There we go. You can get one of these stickers. And we have 2 so far.
Will it be
From
applied?
Rockport, CB Hall. We'll be sending a sticker your way. And
We better
from-
be careful with some of this mail now.
from Essex, over in Essex, Rob Fitzgibbon
Nice.
will be sending a Gloucester sticker your way too. Thanks for sending in your self-addressed stamped envelopes, and send us a note or send us pictures where you put them
Yeah.
Yeah.
so we can see it.
Or if you want to do a tour of the dock, you can
Jimmy.
just come down and
Yeah.
hand
Yeah.
deliver yourself.
Yeah, Boy Scouts,
Come,
Girl
come-
Scouts.
come on Sunday morning, though.
Yeah, Joey.
From 9 to 10. Come on down. Boy
Yeah,
Scouts,
make
Girl
sure.
Scouts,
And come down to
whatever
see-
organization you belong to.
Pat Cam.
All right,
There we go.
Joe.
This is
Drew has
this
it all.
is- this
You
is
did
my-
this. You did the
this is-
Sage report.
this is my son's.
Okay, go. Make it big.
That's it.
Keep
Shall
it
we-
sideways, and it won't make it bigger.
Oh, no.
Shall we
It's
go?
famous now.
Wait a second.
I hate this one. It's embarrassing.
Wait a second. I know that there's a way to do this.
I think Grady's enjoying it.
I'll go right up to the screen.
I can go over there, that camera. Mike's
Okay.
camera. That's better. Okay, ready? Here we go.
You can't see it. It's
Oh,
blurry.
just hold it still.
Focus, no focus.
If you can't get it, you
No,
can't get it.
no,
It's
no
just funny
focus.
enough.
Just let it focus.
It's not gonna focus.
May not focus.
Bummer.
Hopefully it doesn't work.
Yeah, why is it not picking up?
Just send
All right,
it.
then we may have to
If
come back
not,
to
if
one.
not, I'll send
Hold
it.
on,
Go
you
back
just
to
send it
one,
to me
Joe.
and we'll play it on mine.
Okay.
If I can't
we'll
send
do
it
it next
really
week.
quick, we'll do it next week.
We'll do it next week. That's
Yeah.
right. Hey, did we mention that Charlene McCarthy got her passed her real estate exam in Florida? So all you potential snowbirds that are gonna move to Florida, she is gonna be your agent right here. Charlene
She's gonna be
McCarthy
your agent.
is crushing it. Her and Kate as a team, but Charlene is going to be definitely your Florida agent. She signed on with Engels and Volker down in Florida,
Naples.
in Naples.
Yeah.
And oh, look at this.
And they're moving to the villages.
With the
Chris and
Spanx.
Charlene are moving
the
to the
Spanx.
villages.
We
with
get a
the
call
Spanx.
coming in from Scotty Mac. So let's
wow.
take.
Good.
All right, here we
let's
go.
It's a
ignore him.
video.
All right, what's that? No video.
FaceTime?
This is no FaceTime. This is Scotty Mac live from his bedroom. Scotty, what's happening, pal?
Good morning, Gloucester.
Oh, you have walkout music.
That's Scotty's intro music.
Scotty?
Yes, good morning, Gloucester.
Okay, did you have something you wanted to share with us, or you just called to say hi?
Well, I'm calling in to say hi. I'm sorry I couldn't be there today. It's been one of those weeks in the summer that just kind of all comes together at the same time. And if anything went right, it went right. And if anything went wrong, it went wrong as well.
All right.
So in that cat photo, Scotty's like a 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like it.
Well, 12 is the cat. On its backwards.
Catatonic.
Paws up, yeah.
Well, thanks for chiming in,
Yeah,
Scotty.
thank you,
Have a
Scotty.
good day.
That was a great contribution.
Yeah, great.
Thanks for checking in with us. We'll see you later, pal.
Yeah.
That
was mysterious.
Yeah. I think he was reaching out. He was reaching out for help.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, I hope he
Doesn't
wins
call for
Marcy
help,
Plant's
man.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Give him Marcy Plant's 30 minutes.
You know, that sounded like one of those cryptic messages when someone has a gun to your head.
Apply for help.
You're trying to call
Those
out
are
the
apply
police.
for
You
help.
want a large pizza.
Yeah.
now-
Scotty, do you need a large pizza? Call us
Just
back.
say.
You know, I
The
think,
Piping Plover crew.
No.
has a
I
gun
think you got
point.
something. I think he was calling for pizza and realized it was Joey. Uh-oh. Now what do I say?
That was
That was awesome.
very
Way to end it, man.
Pat, how many do we have, Pat?
After singing his praises. Oh,
22 shares?
22
All right.
Boom.
This-
22
all right, we're gonna
shares.
do the
for two prizes.
two prizes.
There's a message in here somewhere. 22 shares for two prizes.
All right. There's that. All right, I gotta get my.
Can Garrett and Grady pick the numbers?
Okay. This is how we're gonna do it.
My
Give 'em-
team is
Give them a piece of paper. Give each of them a piece of paper and have them each write down a number between 1 and 22.
all right, but that means a pen too. So
There you go.
okay, here we go.
And don't say it out loud, okay? Just write it and crumple it up,
Here you
okay?
go. One
All right. Grady and Garen are
between
gonna
1
pick the
and
numbers.
22,
Joe,
including 1 and 22.
you have a stain on the back of your pants.
We're gonna take a team photo
right
before
down
we
the
go
middle.
as well. So.
It's a poop stain.
And then, so we have the two prizes. One of them is a 30-minute
Massage.
consult with Marcy Plant, life coach, who does an outstanding job.
Marcy's
And the other,
giving
and the other
massages
prize
now.
is a City
There we go.
of Gloucester water bottle and a CD. So if your name is picked, you tell us which of those
do you have
two-
Scotty? Do you have Scotty Mack in for the shares?
Now we need 20.
1 to 23.
One
Pick
to
1 to
23.
23.
He's not eligible.
He's
He's a
eligible.
staff member.
He's
1 to 23.
well.
He's
Well, no,
eligible
no,
right
no.
now.
I'm not eligible, but anyone else is out. I'm not
Chris,
eligible.
all
All right.
these
So
years.
what
If
he's
you
saying
should.
is we're not staff, folks.
You don't have to have your kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
numbers
Do it for
being
you anyway.
collected.
All right, here comes the numbers.
First prize is number 23.
Oh!
No lie, I'm not lying.
we don't do it.
Scotty Mac. Scotty Mac is getting the Marshy plant help, which
Actually,
Well, yeah.
after that call, that's probably the most
23,
deserving.
and number nine.
gets the mug.
Number 9 is Ed Collard.
Ed Collard
Oh.
gets the Gloucester Cup. Good, that's great. There you go.
Number 9. Thank you, boys.
All
Well
right.
done. One more time. You did a great job.
You guys always, you're always invited. You know that, right? Okay. All right.
He's coming. He'll be right there. Woo!
All right. We're gonna leave with.
He's
Well,
seen some
all right.
fans of
Give
my
me
Batman
which one do
down
you
there.
want? Annie Probst or Over the Bridge?
Annie. We talked about Annie
Yeah.
today.
All right. Annie Probst.
How
is
about
here.
Drew Haven?
On the podcast, interviews and making all the people laugh. In the oldest seaport of our country's past, out here with the lobsters. Good morning, Gloucester.